Have you ever stopped and wondered why every clock in the world goes tick-tock and not tick-tick or tock-tock? Like seriously, who approved the sound design? Because if you think about it, clocks don't care. They're just minding their business, moving gears and being dramatic. But we gave those sounds names. And there's a hidden history behind it that almost nobody knows. And trust me, once you hear this story, you'll never unhear a clock again. Let's start with the weird part. The tick and the tock are not actually created on purpose. Nobody sat in a workshop like, tick sounds cute. Let's add a tock for balance. Nope. Back in the early days of mechanical clocks, like the 1300s when people thought taking a bath once a month was normal, the inside of a clock had a tiny device called an escapement. This little mechanism kept the gears from spinning out of control. Think of it like that one friend who stops you from texting your ex at 2 a.m. Every time the escapement moved in one direction, it made a sharp sound. Tick. The other direction made a heavier, slower sound. Tock. That's it. Just pure physics. No marketing team, no branding. Just gears and gravity and grumpy clockmakers. But humans love patterns, and we love rhythm even more. So when we heard two sounds, our brains instantly went, "Oh, look, a beat." And we turned it into a pair. Tick, tock. High, low. Light, heavy. Here's where it gets really fun. The whole tick versus tock thing isn't just mechanical. It's actually tied to linguistics, like how humans naturally prefer certain sound patterns. In English, there's a rule almost no one knows by name: ablaut reduplication. Don't worry, I didn't know the name either, but you use it every day. Flip-flop, ping-pong, ding-dong, zigzag, mishmash, tip-top. Ever notice something? The vowel sounds always go from I to A or O. That's why tock-tick feels wrong. You can't even say it comfortably. Try it. Feels like your tongue just slipped on a banana peel. Our brains are wired to prefer tick-tock. So when the clock made two different sounds, our language automatically chose the pattern that felt right. But it doesn't stop there. Back in old European cultures, people used pairs of opposite sounds to represent rhythm. High-low, light-heavy, fast-slow. So when clocks became common, the pair sound fit perfectly into existing language habits. We didn't name the clock sound. The clock fit into our sound system. Now here's the part that's weirdly relatable. Ever been in a silent room with an old analog clock? Suddenly, that little tick-tock becomes the loudest thing on earth. Tick, you're procrastinating again. Tock, you promised yourself you'd go to the gym. Tick, you've been scrolling for 2 hours. Tock, go drink some water, please. It's like the clock becomes your passive-aggressive life coach. But modern digital clocks? They don't make any sound at all. Time is silent now. Yet the tick-tock rhythm is still stuck in our cultural brain like a catchy song from childhood. So here's the hidden truth. Tick-tock isn't just a sound. It's a combination of physics, language, history, psychology, and human habits, all packed into two tiny noises. A 700-year-old mechanical quirk shaped by a language rule you didn't even know you were using, that survived into an age where clocks don't even tick anymore. Time changed, technology changed, life changed, but the rhythm stayed. And maybe that's the quiet message inside it all. Even when life feels chaotic, there's always a rhythm somewhere. You just have to slow down long enough to hear it. And honestly, the next time someone tells you your life is out of sync, just tell them, relax. Even time needs a tick and a tock to make sense.